Okay, welcome to another episode of that deep shit where we connect the dots. And on today's episode, we're gonna make this episode fast, as quick as possible. Not only because I say that every time, because I know I do, and I never keep my word, but most importantly because I don't have that much memory on my memory stick and the camera, so we're gonna have to rush through this as quick as possible. So in today's episode, we're gonna touch on the subject of reflections. Okay. So if you followed some of the past episodes were like the Christ Consciousness series, where I break down how we all are refracted lights of the whole light. How I say that we're all refracted lights of the main source of light, which is the Christ Consciousness, or the source itself, or creator, or creation itself. Well, with that being said, since we're all refracted lights of each other, or refracted lights of the whole, we are really part of the same thing. So in essence, when you meet a stranger on the street and you have a conversation with them, you're actually having a conversation with yourself, because we are part of the whole. So when you look at that person that you may not like or have a distaste for, or when you see a person that you may like, you are looking at yourself. And the reason why you may not like them is because you don't like things about yourself, and you see those things in that person. Same reason why you might mess with somebody or fuck with somebody heavy, because they might get down in a certain way that you get down, and that's why you guys mesh. It's a reflection. You're looking at your reflection. You're talking to your reflection. You are not, in reality, looking at me on your Android device, tablet, smartphone, or Apple iPhone device, tablet, or your computer screen. You're actually looking at yourself. You are really talking to you right now. So if you're watching this video, you're resonating at a level of consciousness that you're supposed to be resonating at. Everybody not at the same level, so they're not watching this video. Me and you are at the same level. This is a reflection. This is a mirror. Okay? Most importantly, and the subject that I really want to tackle on this video, is the fear of self-reflection. And a lot of us are afraid to look at ourselves, meaning the reason why you think it's hard to find peace, or the reason why you think it's hard to meditate, is because you're afraid of reflecting. So when you're, a lot of times when you're like, oh, well, I'm bored, I gotta do something, I gotta, file my nails, or I gotta go play basketball, or I gotta watch TV, or I gotta take the trash out, or whatever the case may be. Boredom is a sign of being afraid to self-reflect. You should never be bored. There's so much stuff that you have to learn about yourself. Why are you bored? These times that you're feeling bored and you gotta play PlayStation, or you gotta, I don't know, knit. I don't know. Who the fuck knits? I don't know. But you're doing something else to occupy your mind, when your mind should be occupying your mind. The knowledge of learning yourself should occupy your mind, and a lot of times we find excuses not to think about what's going on with our bodies, what's going on with our mind, and what's going on with our spirit. You know what I mean? And the reason why I know this is because I do this all the time. I do it all the time. So I'm not sitting here casting stones. I'm doing it because I've self-reflected, and I'm like, yo, I really be fucking up a lot. So, and I'm just using this video to remind myself that, yo, it's okay to take 2 minutes out. It's okay to take 5 minutes out for you. Alright? So With that being said, I'm gone.